Hello everybody! Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! This is just going to be a quick morning segment before we get into the actual day later on today, because you might be able to hear from my voice. I just got out of bed. It's 11:40. I have things I need to be doing in like 20 minutes. So I need to check turnips. Like I got the stream yesterday to do in like 20 minutes. So yeah, I gotta get all that set up, and I just got out of bed. I stayed in bed way too long today. Alright, 1:15. I'll really wait and see what the afternoon has for us. Verge. It's quite a name for that company. Okay. So, brain, work with me here. Yeah, I ended up waking up like 2 hours ago. Initially. Hello, Pinky. Oh, there's a glow spot right behind me. Oh, Steven. Hey there, my fabulous bestie. Watch out. Guess what? I'm playing single player hide and seek and I won. Support. Oh. You know, I'll get this while I'm here. Yeah, and I was like, I'm still kind of tired. So, because my brain looked at the clock and was like, it's 9. I can nap. I'll put on like a 2-hour video and then nap. I did. 9 is 11. 9 plus 2 is 11. So yeah, meet you guys back here later today as we get this day properly started. So, see you later today. And I'm back. My mic isn't exactly where I want it to be. Now it's closer. Now to actually get started on today. God, the always fresh Steven. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to send you a surprise present. I picked this up for you after hemming and hawing for 5 hours. I really hope you like it. If not, please don't tell me. I'm sure I'll love it. Alright, what we got? Pineapple dress. You know what? I'll wear it. I don't love it, but I'll wear it. Just to make her feel better, because I'm not a fan of pineapple. Well, I don't mind how pineapples look. I just don't like how they taste. Like, that's basically where I'm at. Now, I already know turnip prices are good. So, I'm going to be gathering up my turnips and getting them sold, because that's just what you do when your turnip prices are good. Also, I am mildly gassy. I do apologize. I've, just finished eating not long ago, so... I, basically had leftover supper from last night, which was tacos, and then I had, like, half a slice of cake. Of which... I can already hear people going, how could you only eat half a slice of cake? Easy. I've explained this before, but, like, growing up, I never had sugary sweets all that often. I would quite often, even as a kid, if I was given the choice, I would pick, you know, chips. You know, savory snacks. So I never really ate much sugar. Leading to these days, I have basically no tolerance for sugar. Like, I can eat a little bit, and then my stomach is just like, no, stop. Cashew, glad to see you. Watch out. But midway through Gyroids 2.0. Such a great book. I could imagine. If, you would think with me recording this late that I've done a bunch today, but I kind of haven't. Gala! Hey, I'm wearing the dress you gave me. Look who it is, Steven. Nice to see you here, Snorty. Let's talk. Stopped in today because I had a feeling there might be a bargain waiting for me. Now just to find it. That is fair. I wish to sell. Our turnip price is $169, if I remember correctly. There we go. Near enough 400,000 bells. But yeah, it is 166. I was close. My brain flipped the second six. I remember it was 160 something, and this is the best price I've seen all week, so it's what we're going with. Especially given, you know, it's kind of Friday. I wasn't expecting any price today to be good. I was just kind of hoping. So, you know. Diva! Quack! Feeling psyched, squeak. Lay it on me. Hey, what are you up to for the next 7 hours? You wanna hang out? Ah, just kidding, Squeak. I say this every time, but I would love to. Like, it's just how I be. Hey, Nook. Oh, hello there, Steven. Your home has a proper basement now, does it not? You won't find many folks with a home as impressive as yours. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 2,498,000 bells. Oh, I'd like to discuss something, although we can't increase the size of your house any further. Well, all the furniture and trinkets you collected, I suspect your storage is becoming quite full. So once this loan is paid off, I'd like to offer you a new service, expanding your home storage. Just something to keep in mind for later. For now, please keep making your loan payments. Alright, so this isn't actually the final upgrade. Alright. You know, do you think it would give Nook a heart attack if I just paid off the entire thing right now? Because I could. Like, by the time I'm done selling this other set of turnips, I could pay off the home loan and still have 2 million bells. I have a lot of bells. That is pretty certain. Yeah, I don't even know what to do today. Like, I have no real plans. I'm just kind of taking a bit of a lazy day. I do have to sell our produce, but that's something I can do after I finish selling the turnips. Tomorrow, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do then either. I know I'm definitely going for a walk, but like that's about it. That's all I know for sure at this point. I didn't go for a walk today. I'm gonna see about making like today kind of a rest day, because I don't want to like. I might do that Sundays though. I don't know yet. At least like for now, today is a rest day. Like for today is a rest day. I might still do a little bit of exercising, but like, I don't want to be like doing stuff every single day. At least not at the beginning here, because like I just got a yoga mat yesterday, and when I was like, I'm gonna do some things, I could feel my left knee just being like, no, stop it. I'm like, all right, I'll stop. So surprisingly, it was the left knee and not the right knee, but today my right knee hurts. So, you know, that's fun. Honestly, my right knee is just quite the thing. I would not wish it upon anybody. So, as a basic explanation, and I don't know what's properly wrong with my knee. This is just my best guess. When I was pretty young, I was running full tilt on a gravel driveway, tripped and fell, and absolutely smashed up my right knee. Since then, it has always been kind of weak and has not liked being used for long periods of time. So, like, if I'm standing for a really long period of time, my right knee tends to feel it first, kind of thing. That's gotten better over the years, but it's still not great. I cannot leave that knee bent for any amount of time without circulation to the bottom half of my leg just going. It's like my lower right leg just loses circulation. My theory is that when I smashed up my knee, I caused damage to basically the stuff running through my knee, and that has basically left me with, you know, a not properly functioning knee and lower leg. Like, I also say that in the way of, like, even, like wiggling my toes, for instance. I have to put a lot more effort to making that happen with my right foot to my left foot. My left foot feels downright nimble. Right foot, no. So, like, and that's been a thing forever. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I just damaged that knee quite a lot more than it initially appeared. So. Yeah. Usually if I'm out somewhere, and like if I'm out for a walk, the first sign that, like, okay, I need to, like, either rest or make my way home is usually my right knee will start acting up. I've had it almost give out under me a few times as well, and, like, the thing is, it doesn't hurt, it just doesn't function properly. Sometimes it hurts. Particularly on damp days, which has people that I've talked to theorizing that I could have arthritis in that knee. It's entirely possible. I'm not going to say I do, but it's entirely possible I do. It is something to keep in mind. Dear person I don't know, I found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's got to be real mad by now. It's real easy. My head was stuck in my shirt, well, and I still did the DIY. You should try making it too. Weber! It's from Weber! Dear Decoration! Oh man, he's already sending us little letters after he left. Heck yeah! Thanks, Weber! Which means it is a person he does know, it's just he didn't think he would know them. So I guess the island he's on is off to the west. That or whatever island he's on, the currents circle around and carry things in from the west on this one. But he's probably off to the west. Dude, headphones, please. Just trying to stretch my legs out, and my headphones are like, we go too? It's like, no, headphones, stop it. I actually probably have one of the jankiest setups possible for these headphones. Because you would think they would just be plugged right into the TV. And no, they're plugged into something else first. I don't even remember where I got this cable. But what's plugged into the TV is a basically audio cable that has like the old red and white composite inputs on it, as well as the ability to just plug in like headphones. It's like, you know, while Carolina here is singing, I'm gonna see if I can get it like pulled up. So let me get this. There's so much cable here. Like, it's basically two cords where this is the full composite video. It's not, it's yellow-white, that's what it is. And then these are the audio parts that the headphones are currently plugged into. And they're plugged in somewhere along here. And then the rest, like this part, plugs into the TV through a headphone jack, which is why I'm a little confused why this is here. Because these are the audio. So, like, even though these shouldn't be, by my recollection, this should be video. But it's not. It's audio. It's weird. But, like, I don't even know where I got it. I just have it. I think the Cord Gremlins just gave me the gift at some point. Like, that's what I'm going with. The Cord Gremlins gave me a gift, and who am I to look a Cord Gremlin gift in the mouth? Like... Naomi! Ah, Steven, what a pleasure it is to see you today, Moolah. Here to chat. There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. That is fair, but I am really bad at doing nothing. Even though I haven't really done anything today, I've still done things today. I just haven't done anything I would count as noteworthy. Hey, fish, 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 fish. Hey, I wish you'd come and play with me. Don't listen to him, fish. He just wants to lick you and then throw you back. He wants to taste you. Like, I think the only noteworthy thing I've did is, there's a Discord server I am a part of that has a Minecraft server, and I was like, I want to join it, so I have. Like, that's about it. Still sad that I no longer own my original purchase of Minecraft. Which sucks, but, you know. That's a whole little anecdote I can tell. So, I was someone who bought into Minecraft back in the early alpha days. Like, before it had even really blown up, I was there and was like, hey, this is cool. I like this. And, like, it was before survival. This was purely creative alpha mode kind of thing. And the promise of survival was always on the horizon. And I was like, this is cool. I definitely want to try out survival when that's a thing. So I bought it for $7.99. That's how much Minecraft used to cost, by the way. $7.99. I had that account for years and years and years and would occasionally play now and then. And then I took a couple years off of playing altogether and then went to log in again at basically shortly after they started doing the transition from Mojang account to Microsoft account to basically transfer my copy to my Microsoft account. Log in. The game's not on the account. Well, that's strange. I haven't transferred it. So I look into there was a way of looking into, like, the transfer history on the account, and I could see about a week beforehand, someone had gotten into my account and transferred the copy of the game to a Microsoft account. And I contact Mojang, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I didn't do this. This wasn't me. What could I do to recover the game? Their response was, okay, we'll answer your security questions. I did. Okay, now provide proof of purchase that you actually bought the game. What do you mean provide proof of purchase? Like, I had bought this a long-ass time ago. I don't have that email anymore. Because I don't even have that email account anymore. It's just gone into the ether. They would not recover my copy of the game for me because I could not provide proof of purchase. They gladly transferred it to someone else's account without proof of purchase. But they would not return it without proof of purchase. Which I'm still salty about, even though I just rebought the game. Because I shouldn't have had to rebuy the game. I already owned it. I owned it for a long time. I was an early adopter. Sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's just that I make it shorter sleeves. I mean, I'm wearing short sleeves today, so I can see it. I'm wearing a pineapple. like, that was such a slap in the face. It did take me, like, I discovered that, I think it was like 2020-ish, whenever they started doing the transfers. That's when I kind of discovered it. And it took me until this year to be like, yeah, okay, I'll buy the game again. So, ooh, my inventory is full. I've already seen Gala. I want to see her again, but I've already seen her. And our Hamtaro is down here. Yo, what up, Hamtaro? How's it going? Cooking? I don't have any room for any recipes. Smell this. The sweet smells drag you in here by the nose hammy. What you making? God, yes, I'm making orange marmalade. You know, I'm an athlete, right? Talked about it before. This is the fuel that keeps me strong. Pretty sure I already have orange marmalade. Like, I'm gonna have to check, but I'm pretty sure that it'll probably be in here. Maybe. I know I've got a marmalade. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I've already got orange marmalade. You can keep that recipe, my man. I don't need it. But yeah, like, that just sucked. I mean, I'm kind of glad to not have that account anymore, because I don't use that username anymore, but I could just change the username, is the thing. Like, they offer you the ability to do that these days. So, you know, I could have just changed it. Like, I just gave up, and I've made basically, I've just more or less made a new account, because, like, I mean, that old account doesn't exist anymore anyway, so, not to me anymore. Chip to this very second. Hang on my place, Squeak? Sure. Cool, let's get going, Squeak. I mean, I've got nothing for you, but I can hang out in your empty house. Right, come on in, Squeak. Make yourself comfy. I will. Yeah. Since you're here, wanna play a game? Let's. Gonna play a game of high card, low card. Yeah, who needs rules, right? Win, you'll take home an ironing set. I don't have the room for it, so. 4. Good number, good number. Best number, actually. But I think it's gonna be lower than 4. Because, like, the odds do say it's higher than 4. Because, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, that's a lot of numbers. But I'm really feeling, especially with how devious Diva's looking, I'm really feeling that this is the 2. And that this is going to be 42. Nah, it's 45. At least you went for it. So today's not your day. Happens to everyone. Don't sweat it. There'll be a next time. There will be. Okay, I forgot to vacuum. Sorry, I'm not the busybody host type. Just don't go hunting for dust piles, okay? Why would I? Do I have anything I could give her? No, I don't. I could give her 99,000 bells. Pretty tidy in here, ain't it? Yeah, not usually like this. If you need someone to hear your troubles, even a shoulder to cry on, just let me know. I know, Diva. My life's been a wild ride. I'm sure I've learned something that can help you. Aww. Okay, I forgot to vacuum the ashes. Next time you're here, I think I'm going to try out some new recipes on you. Sound good? Of course it sounds good. That sounds amazing. My place rocks, right? I know it does. You're welcome to chill here anytime you like. Yeah. Chilling, running in circles. I'm gonna lay down. Have a nap. She's so happy. But yeah, like it is very disappointing that like I had to buy a new account. And like In the past, I'd just been playing on my, my older sister's account. But, like, given I was joining this server's Discord, I was like, I should probably have, like, my own account. Ha, we must have similar tastes. Get your eyes on my minimalist DIY workbench. Jokes aside, it's cool that you're into that sort of thing. I like it when folks like my stuff, you know? That is very fair. Yay. I do need to get going, though. I gotta go sell stuff, and I gotta go to the museum. You gonna be good? Do a ton of gardening, so I know which outdoor stuff is worth it. Like the sleeping bag. Yeah, my place looks kind of weird with outdoor stuff indoors, but trust me, it's awesome. It is fair. I gotta get going, though. Didn't know it already? Thanks for coming. Got a little something for you. Some full body tights. I don't have room for it. Pockets are full, so I'll just send this to your place later, alright? Take care. Aw, she's gonna mail it to us. Yeah. But, yeah, that's basically all I've done today. No, don't expect Minecraft videos or anything. I honestly don't know how I would even do a Minecraft series. I'm not a big builder, that's the thing. I'm definitely gonna try to build something on, like, this, this server, but... Yeah, I know you're still hosting the stamp rally. I've already... Blathers, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I just need my fossils identified, of which I have 5 of them today. There you go, my man. Fossils. Okay. Yep. That's it. Let's come have our coffee. I still need to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. I might do that while I'm editing today. I'm not sure. I've also been thinking I might do that for a stream. Because, like, that could be neat. I also want to note something kind of funny. I almost forgot to upload yesterday's Animal Crossing video. For those who were watching yesterday, my stream was only 4 hours long. And when that stream ended, I got looking at my channel content and I'm like, wait, why is only Tulip scheduled? And I got looking and it's like, okay, Animal Crossing's already out, but it's only 4. It shouldn't be out yet. And then I initially had the thought of, wait, did I forget to edit? Because I had cleaned out all my raw footage yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna need to go find that raw footage. Because thankfully I do keep it, but like, I literally transferred all of my raw footage yesterday. So I would have had to have went and found specifically the video and webcam for yesterday on my extra storage drive. And then I was like, wait, I'm going to look at finished videos first. Because I have a folder for finished videos. And lo and behold, it was right there. So I did edit. I just didn't upload it. I'm smart. So yeah, I'm going to need to try not to do that today. It's probably not a great idea to forget to upload videos. Thankfully, I didn't, like, completely forget. It's just, you know. I'll sell this. You know, I'm gonna sell the DIY materials here. Bam. For 6,700. Okay. Oh, jeez, yawning. I don't know if I checked this rock yet. So I'll probably have more DIY materials anyway. Okay, I have already checked this rock. So it's Pinky and the one behind the museum. Got it. What did I just hear? Okay. Okay, it's the one behind the museum. trying to think of things to ramble about at this point. I don't really have much left to ramble about. I am really interested to try the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection out. Like, early Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are wild. Like, they don't tend to be the best games. We do got Flick here, so I will be doing a little bit of bug catching. I think I've already talked with Pinky today, but I want to go talk with her again just in case I haven't. Pretty sure I talked with her earlier, though. But, again, just in case I haven't. Pinky! Hey girl, what up? Hey, my fabulous bestie. So Fab, you're here. Wow. Let's chat. When I lived at home, my room was a total grody storm. My mom would clean it up when I was little. Once you grow up, you have to do everything, like, for yourself. So now I fight the grody storm. That's very fair. And she plops. I try to keep my room reasonable. I need to clean my desk today. That is something I need to do before, like, I go to sleep. Because my desk is steadily growing with things on it that, like, I don't need to have on my desk. That I could have elsewhere. And, like, it's a problem. Like, I have I picked myself up a bag of pretzels just to have, like, a little snack. I like pretzels. They're nice. And I was like, okay, now where am I gonna put them? My desk is full of stuff. Where am I gonna put these? And the solution for now is they're just behind my TV. It's not a great solution though. Because I'm gonna forget they're there. So like, I need to get my desk cleaned off. I've also really been thinking, though it's a case of, I want to do this, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I kind of want to clean out, like, at least a drawer or two of my dresser here, and start actually storing clothes in it. Because my giant stack of clothes on my reclining chair is a little unwieldy. It's a bit of a problem. You know, maybe if I just don't talk with Ed for a while, he'll want to move away. I'm just not going to talk with him today. I don't need to, so... I'm pretty sure I've already completed the Nook Miles thing for talking with villagers every day. Was this one? Yeah. I've already done it for 50 days, so... I don't need to talk with him. And he's in his house. The Flamingo surveillance system's got him under wraps, like... Yeah, Flamingo surveillance. Surveillance? Things to ramble about. I cannot think of more. Goodbye, Moth. Barely knew ya. I should not be this yawny. And the thing is, like, some of the stuff on my desk can definitely stay on the desk. It just needs to move. Because, like, I have a case of, like, PSX games. It's like, I could just set those behind my monitor. Like, that wouldn't be a problem. Where they are now, they're taking up more space than just a stack of discs would, because the case is bigger than just the disc shape, so... It's taking up a fair bit of space to do a whole lot of nothing, really. I don't even have a way of playing them over here. Well, if it ain't Rambler, didn't think I'd run into you here. Kinda caught me off guard. And stop. Shop's danged big. Run a breath browse in the aisles. Good exercise, though. What aisles? This place ain't that big. But the Nookling's got actually a quite quaint little store going on here. I mean, there is sections, but there's no aisles. Why am I yawning so much? I don't want to yawn. Help. That's what this tiger beetle is saying. Help. Help, a giant's caught me. Man, I cannot think of things to ramble about. There's Nook tippy-tapping away. Isabel reading a book. ABD. Let's do a loan payment. We'll pay from our pockets. All the fours. And it leaves us with 40,000. I'll probably almost certainly. I'll probably have to get bells out on Sunday to, like, buy turnips, but... If I could stop yawning, that'd be great. I don't feel tired. I'm just yawning. And it's really annoying when that happens. I suppose I did, cut a bit of grass today. It's not really something noteworthy to ramble about, but... It was getting pretty long in, my mom's dog's pen, so it's like, alright, I'll go cut it. I say pen like he stays in it. No, he stays inside most of the time, but like it's a little pen, like a little fenced-in area outside for him to like run around in outside, run around, play, be a little man. I love how that's basically become like his nickname. It's just little man. Purely because that's what I was calling him at first. Because like, maybe I'm weird with this one, but like, because I'm okay with some pet names when they're very much just a video game character's name. Like Frisk. That works. I'm expecting her to now come running because I just said her name. But like, I can't think of the name Shadow without like automatically being like Shadow the Hedgehog. So it's like, it took time for me to be like, I can reasonably say this dog's name kind of thing. Which I know is probably silly, but it's just kind of how I was with it. What? But, yeah, it was getting pretty long. Like, it was higher up than he is tall. Now, a big part of that is once it starts growing up a bit, he just stops running through it, so he never tramps it down. When if he would just continue to run where he runs normally when the grass is short, it would just stay tramped down. Like... But the little sucky baby just can't do that. That's too much effort. Yeah, it's probably voice crack. It's probably a bit late at night to catch a huge amount of bugs, so... I just want to make sure Flick doesn't go home, like, empty-handed. I got a few bugs here. I got 4 of them. I want to give him more than 4 bugs, though. We gotta give him, like, a proper swarm. I suppose I can talk about something that I didn't talk about yesterday. I actually have worn these glasses enough that I'm used to wearing them to the point where I actually wore them out. Which felt kind of nice. And also, something I kind of expected, but it still is weird to me, happened with doing that. Of, like, people seemed less intimidated by me. Like, people actually spoke to me. It was weird. And, like, when I'm not wearing the glasses, like, no one speaks to me at all. Unless they absolutely have to. But this, like, I had people actually speaking to me, and it's like, okay, I guess the glasses softened me a bit? I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I'm not complaining. It was nice. But, like, be with you in a second, Caroline. There we go. If it's alright with you, I'd really like to give you an instant muscle suit. Okay. Why? Something I won as a prize from a contest in one of my magazines. Just my luck, I'd already bought one for myself at the shop before I knew that I'd won, Squeak. If you don't want it, maybe you could give it to someone else? I won't mind, really. Just give it back to her. I'm not wearing it. Those are silly, and I don't like them. Gassiness. Yeah, it's definitely a weird experience. Not completely unexpected, though. Like, I say that from, did I see those flowers sparkle? Yes, I did. Someone's watered them. Okay. I thought I was going crazy for a second. Like, in the past, when I've gone out for Halloween, I'll put on, like, a white mask and just kind of wander around. It's really fun watching people freak out over it. Because, like, I'll do all my trench coat and, like, yeah. I probably do look kind of spooky to people who are easily spooked. Which, I mean, is the whole point of the day, so it works out. But, like, I've had people stop and talk to me a fair bit there, so it's like, okay, something about how I normally look when I'm out and about makes people uncomfortable. And I get the feeling it's probably just me squinting all the time. Because, like, I definitely squint more when I'm not wearing the glasses, because I'm trying to see. So, you know. Alright, I think we've got a pretty decent little swarm going on here. Not seeing any majorly spooky bugs. But it's fine. So, hey Flick. Yep, I remember you, Flick. Alright. So. Let's see here. What kind of bugs? These kinds. I'm gonna say, because moths aren't worth much. The regular stink bug isn't worth much. Pretty sure the longhorn beetle isn't worth much. I'm gonna say 6,000 bells. No, 8,000. 8,000. 11,000. Jeez. Flick pays so much for bugs. I mean, I'm pretty sure bugs have just always been, like, the go-to thing, so, you know. But yeah, I think with that, that is going to be it for today. And we may as well take a, you know, pop squat right here. We don't usually sit here, so it works out. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? It helped me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.